morning and welcome to the Black Mesa Transit System. This automated train is provided for the security and convenience of the Black Mesa Research facility personnel. The time is 8:47 a.m. Current topside temperature is 93 degrees, with an estimated high of 105. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. This train is inbound from Level 3 dormitories to Sector C test labs and control facilities. If your intended destination is a high security area beyond Sector C, you will need to return to the Central Transit Hub in Area 9 and board a high security train. If you have not yet submitted your identity to the retinal clearance system, you must report to Black Mesa personnel for processing before you will be permitted into the high security branch of the transit system. Due to the high toxicity of material routinely handled in the Black Mesa compound, no smoking, eating, or drinking are permitted within the Black Mesa transit system. Please keep your limbs inside the train at all times. Do not attempt to open the doors until the train has come to a complete halt at the station platform. In the event of an emergency, passengers are to remain seated and await further instruction. If it is necessary to exit the train, disabled personnel should be evacuated first. Please stay away from electrified rails and to an emergency station until assistance arrives. A reminder that the Black Mesa Hazard Course Decathlon will commence this evening at 1900 hours in the Level 3 facility. The semifinals for high security personnel will be announced in a separate secure broadcast transmission. Remember, more lives than yours may depend on your fitness. Do you have a friend or relative who would make a valuable addition to the Black Mesa team? Immediate openings are available in the areas of materials handling and low clearance security. Please contact Black Mesa personnel for further information. If you have an associate with a background in the areas of theoretical physics, biotechnology, or other high-tech disciplines, please contact our civilian recruiting team. The Black Mesa facility is an equal opportunity employer. A reminder to all Black Mesa personnel, regular radiation and biohazard screenings are a requirement of continued employment in the Black Mesa Research Facility. Missing a scheduled urinalysis or radiation checkup is grounds for immediate termination. If you feel you have been exposed to radioactive or other hazardous materials in the course of your duties, contact your radiation safety officer immediately. Work safe. Work smart. Your future depends on it. Now arriving at Sector C test labs and control facilities. Please stand back from the automated door and wait for the security officer to verify your identity. Before exiting the train, be sure to check your area for personal belongings. Thank you, and have a very safe and productive day.
I press E one time on that, and next thing I know, oh, okay, loading screen. Let's, hopefully, let's just have this crash.
Morning, Mr. Freeman. Looks like you're running late. Pretty scarce around these parts. Guess his bar tab must have finally caught up with him. Put some pep in that step, Freeman. You're late enough as it is.
Aw, man, you cut the ponytail. Sellout.
Hey, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system. Crash about, I don't know, 20 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to find my files. Just one of those days, I guess. They were also having some problems down in the test chamber too, but I think that's all straightened out. They told me to make sure you headed down there as soon as you got into your hazard suit. Hey!
It's happening!
Cut it out!
What the hell is going on up there?
My horoscope was correct.
Did someone pull the fire alarm or
something?
Come on, Gordon. What are you trying to do? Get me into trouble?
Murtaugh, come in.
Yeah, I'm here.
What the hell's going on up there?
We had a little accident up here, sorry.
Get away from there, Freeman. I'm expecting an important message.
Copy.
Gordon, don't touch that.
Gordon?
Weren't you supposed to be in the test chamber half an hour ago? Go use another computer.
Lieutenant Rose, please report to Hydro Dam. Login. Office.
Good morning,
There was
Dr.
a
Freeman.
coolant leak earlier, but the thermal protection system seems to be online now. Those TPS reports have gotten progressively worse.
Oh, would you look at that? Freeman actually did show up for work this morning.
We're going to need
Looks
you
like
to
somebody
come in
here
this
owes me
weekend.
lunch.
What?
Good morning,
Made
Freeman.
plans. Don't worry. You can always attend the next.
Shut up.
Yep. There's a pepperoni pizza in my near future.
Yes.
Gonna get me one of them jumbo-size Retta grape sodas.
The sample was just sent down to the test chamber.
Good morning, Gordon. We can talk later, Gordon.
Got the wrong airlock, Mr. Freeman. You know I can't let you through here.
You forgot to carry the 2. Or was it the 3? I don't know about that, Dr. Truman. Seems to me that he's just spouting buzzwords in his research papers that he picked up from perusing popular scientific periodicals.
Dr. Freeman, report to Anomalous Materials Test Lab immediately.
You're living in the past. That experiment is single-handedly responsible for inspiring my career in science.
Morning, champ.
Hello. Good heavens!
What the hell? You think you can fix the vending machine too, college boy?
We will never hear the end of this.
Yeah, you'd best make like an atom and split. 'Cause, that was you-know-who's lunch.
How is the debugging procedure coming?
Why do we all have to wear these ridiculous ties?
Welcome to the HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous environment conditions. Automatic medical systems engaged. High impact reactive armor activated.
Hello?
Atmospheric contaminant
Somebody
sensors
get me some toilet paper.
Vital sign monitoring activated. Automatic medical systems
Excuse me.
engaged.
Minor
Defensive
emergency.
weapon
Oh,
selection
thank
system
heavens.
activated.
I'm dire need of
Emission
some toilet
level
paper.
monitoring activated. Communications interface online. Have a very safe day.
I remember my my days in the hazardous environment suit.
Well, it was really loud, you know.
I hope things return to normal after this experiment.
Don't count on it. If anything, you'll just have more to do.
Listen, I'm only going to explain this to you one more time. If you have a question, that isn't my problem. It's yours. Right. And if I have a question, it isn't my problem. Au contraire. It
I'm
is
rather
still
looking forward to
very
this
much
analysis.
so. Aren't
Your
you?
problem.
Now, do we have a problem?
No.
Go right on through, sir. Looks like you're in the barrel today.
Hello, Freeman.
Report to topside motor pool immediately.
Hi.
Is there a crosshair? No, I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna try and mess with that too much. You know, I'm all right. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, it's gonna crash. There we go. Now loading.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? It's nothing to worry about. Go bother someone else, Gordon. Now, where did I leave that shutdown procedure chart? I'm sure it'll show up sooner or later. We should harness the remaining photonic energy to ensure resonance control. Double-check the Brewster's plate's angles and make sure these superluminescent dials
What's up,
are
Doc?
protected from optical feedback. Gordon, I'm busy.
Ah, Gordon Freeman.
Are on the fritz again. I assure you, we've compensated for any contingency.
I'm glad I actually made an auto. Not an auto. I'm glad I actually did hit it.
Did you catch that last fluctuation? We should harness the remaining photonic
What's up, Doc?
for resonance control.
Ah, Gordon, there you are. Nice of you to finally join us, Doctor. We've just sent the sample down to the test chamber.
We've boosted the anti-mass spectrometer to 105%. Bit of a gamble, but we needed the extra resolution.
The administrator is very concerned that we get a conclusive analysis of today's sample. I gather he went to some lengths to get it.
They're waiting for you, Gordon. In the test chamber.
Right. Come on then, I'll walk you down.
I think that's
Eli has been busy making last-minute preparations for the new experiment. Greetings, Eli.
Morning, Izzy.
I trust this morning finds you well.
Gordon, good morning. I'm glad you're here. These last-minute changes, they're a bit strange to just... Oh! It's about to go critical.
What in the blazes is going on with our equipment?
It was never meant to do this in the first place.
It's nothing we can't handle ourselves, Eli. Run along, Gordon. We'll be but a moment.
F6 again. I have a paranoia.
This has been a bit longer than I anticipated. By Becquerel's ghost! The radiation level is off the charts. This is far from the glory I had envisioned as an undergrad.
How so?
I've got 2 PhDs and an Ørsted medal, yet I find myself doing work best suited for an intern.
Please. You do very meaningful work here.
Really? Push that button, walk over here, push this one. Stand and stare at the screen, walk back over there, push another button. Again.
Come now, you're overreacting.
I don't know how much longer I can abide these perfunctory tasks. I need more time for myself.
Ha! Don't kid yourself. You wouldn't know what to do with free time if you even had any.
That tears it. I'm going to check with the office upstairs and see how many vacation days I've accrued over the past 25 years.
Oh, there you are. Everybody's been looking for you, hombre. Man, cease and desist, or some shit. Ah! What was that for? No time for cold feet, Chief. Step right up.
Ah, here he is.
I'm afraid we'll be deviating a bit from standard analysis procedure today, Gordon.
Yes, but with good reason. This is a rare opportunity for us. This is the purest sample we've seen yet.
And potentially the most unstable.
Now, as long as we follow standard insertion procedures, everything will be fine.
I don't know how you can say that. Although I will admit that the possibility of a resonance cascade scenario is extremely unlikely. I just don't feel...
Gordon doesn't need to hear all this. He's a highly trained professional. We've assured the administrator that nothing will go wrong.
Yes, you're right. Gordon, we have complete confidence in you.
Well, go ahead. Let's let him in now.
Testing. Everything seems to be in order.
All right, Gordon. Your suit should keep you comfortable through all this. The specimen will be delivered to you in a few moments. Now, if you would be so good as to climb up and start the rotors, that way we can bring the anti-mass spectrometer to 80% and hold it there until the carrier arrives. Very good. We'll take it from here.
Power to stage 1 emitters in 3, 2, 1. I'm seeing predictable phase arrays. Stage 2 emitters activating now.
Gordon, we cannot predict how long the system can operate at this level, nor how long the reading will take. Please, work as quickly as you can.
Overhead capacitors to 105%. It's probably not a problem. Probably. But I'm showing a small discrepancy in... Well, no. It's well within acceptable bounds again. Sustaining sequence.
We've just been informed that the sample is ready, Gordon. It should be coming up to you at any moment. Look to the delivery system for your specimen. Standard insertion or non-standard specimen.
Shut it down. Shutting down.
Someone get him out of there. Shut it down.
It's not shutting down.
Move down!
Wait. Wait, oh no, wait a sec, wait. Those are the Vortigons who saved me and half.
Listen, I tried to warn you.
I never thought I'd see a resonance cascade, let alone create one. By Schrodinger's cat, he's alive.
Gordon! Thank God for that hazard suit. All the phones are out. I can't reach anyone in the facility. You need to get to the surface, and let someone know that we're stranded down here. There's no telling what kind of danger is. My God, what happened? We can't afford to waste time. Leave me for the retinal scanner. I'm certain the rest of the science team will help you along the way. And for God's sake, keep that suit on until you're in the clear. You hear me?
Too lazy to continue checking.
Gordon? Gordon! Man, am I glad to see you. What the hell are these things, man? And why are they wearing science team uniforms? Yeah, we might live longer if we live together. Dad, tell time's up. Good shot. You like that? Huh? Let me get out of your way. Jesus, this place is in bad shape. Nice one.
right behind the exit.